there is only one way to win back for our race and our nation the birthright that was conferred on us by our founding fathers. And that way is to fight. You don't win it by talking. You don't win it by publishing newspapers. You don't win it by passing pamphlets and saying, take a look at this, what the Jews are doing. That doesn't win anything. You go out where the Jews are, and the Jews come up, of course, and they try to kill you, and in the process people see that they're not such love and brotherhood people as they're supposed to be. They're pretty vile. This is the way that every single great advance in the history of the world has been written and run. One of the mottos that I like to use quite often is that the road to the White House leads through the jails, through the jail cells. The path to the palace leads through the dungeons. All through history this has been true. Do you realize that George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and the other founders of our country were traitors? If they had lost, they would have been hung on Tyburn gallows. And if you had been British subjects now, you would have read about the colonial rebellion led by the traitor Washington, and he would have been hung. They risked that. My technique, as I explained here last night in the speech, is, as one columnist in Los Angeles put it, to make human punching bags out of ourselves, in a sense. You can't tell people what Jews are like. How many of you have tried and tried and tried and showed all the facts and show somebody what the Jews are doing? They won't look. They won't read. Well, let me give you a good way to teach them. You wait till our next demonstration. Wait till I announce that I'm going to speak in Chicago. And the same people that won't listen to what the Jews are like and won't read, let them come down and watch these apostles of tolerance and brotherhood. Let them watch what these Jews act like in the public square. And when they see these Jews spitting and screaming and their noses waving in the breeze, when they see what they look like, the people will be horrified. I don't know how many people were here last night, but I think it's worth repeating. The CBS man who did the white paper on the right wing, and particularly the John Birch Society, was out in Pershing Square when I spoke out there. And afterwards he came up to me and he said that he had absolutely disgust for the right wing. And he thought I was going to be the worst of all. But when he saw what the Jews were doing to me out there in that square and how they were acting, he says, by God, he was ready to become a Nazi. And the police said the same thing. This is the best lesson in the world. Let people see what the Jews are like. That's one of the other reasons why we get out and demonstrate in the streets the way we do. Somebody's got to picket Gus Hall. Who does? Who is? You ever heard of Gus Hall being picketed before? He was last night. Only lasted 20 seconds. And 5 men are in jail for it. But somebody should have been picketing him a long time ago. Well, we're doing it, and we're going to continue to do it. We're getting young people more and more. You can't get them by passing them papers. You can't get them by talking to them. You can't get them by private meetings. You get them by fighting. Getting out there in the streets and defying these Jew traitors. And egging them on. Come on, you Jew cowards. Let's see what you got. And each time it gets a little worse for the Jews. And as I told you, I think I'm looking to see what the possibilities are and how bad it will be for the party. And I think I may lead a mass picket line of about 150 Nazis from all over the country out there, our biggest and baddest guys, and then let's see those Jews come out. And if they do, I'll guarantee you they'll be laid in little rows. I'll have one guy just detail to lay them all out in rows, each one with a lily in his hand.
Do you believe in violence?
I believe in violence if anybody offers me any. Punch me in the nose and you'll find out.